after yesterday's donkey game got postponed. They're back here for another game today. This time facing the Arlington Indians. So the starting lineups. Choate's going to be leading off for the Indians. He's the pitcher. X-Wide's in right batting second. Then we got Awesome Jaden at second base. He's hot so far. He's 4 for 5 on the year. Had a big walk-off double yesterday against my Cleveland Buzz. Then we got Cool in left field hitting cleanup. Huntsman batting fifth. He's playing center. Radilak at first. Brady is third base. He's batting sixth. Immensity's at shortstop, and then E-City at DH. Sorry, Brady's seventh. Immensity's 8. E-City 9. All right, Cho is gonna hit a fly ball. It looks like a fair ball to me. We're gonna call it fair. Safe. Alright, Cho in there with a... Alright. We decided to do an ump review. I thought it was a fair ball, but I just want to double check. First, we have Brady, and then see here. Alright, Cho is gonna see if I can get a Alright. fair balls or foul balls a call after all. So Choate's gonna come back up to hit now. And if this is a hit, I'm gonna be, that'd be funny. Alright, so it's caught by Dino. And that's going to be a high throw by J-Man, and White is going to be safe. It's going to be an error, not a hit. And I am putting these stats in the wrong part of the stat sheet. Oopsies. Alright, J-Man with an error. Cool, we're updated now. And now up to bat is Awesome Jaden 43. Again, he's batting 800, 4 hits, 5 at bats. He had a walk-off double yesterday. This coming after a viral video of him hitting a mega bomb was released at the beginning of the season. That's going to probably be caught. Cool with the catch. Fires to first. Not cool. Who is that? Who's their second baseman? Super Doge Boy. Why does he look like Cool to me? There's Cool hitting. I think they got the headphones or something. Regardless, Super Doge. Here's Dino back to catch it. And that's going to end the inning. No hits for the Arlington Indians, but they do get one on via error. And we're going to head to the bottom of the inning. Scoreless. Alright. So there's a ball to Jordan. One of the most dangerous hitters in the league. And he will be followed by one of the most dangerous hitters in the league. But he's going to line out to... Is that Jaden? Awesome Jaden at second. I believe. Yes. Second baseman Awesome Jaden makes the catch. And now Dino, the two-time MVP. He throws him a roller. And he misses. There's going to be 1-1 there after a ball. Dino hits it. Jaden's there again. And so just like that, the most dangerous part of this order both line out to the second baseman. And now HTTP Peter's up. He said he wasn't playing this year. He decided he is. Let's see if he has the same fate. He's going to line out to the first baseman, El Radalak. Good play there. Good play by El Radalak. And that's going to end the inning. The Donkeys go 1, 2, 3. That dangerous lineup they have. But Choate's able to avoid any kind of disaster. So now Huntsman's going to be up. Huntsman, he's been about average at the plate for most of his career. I know Peter likes to get him for his outfield. Let's see if he can put together a better offensive season, but he's not going to do so much there as he grounds out to Robbie. So maybe a pitcher's duel here, at least early in the game. El Radalak. This is a guy I really like this year. The guy had a solid season last season, but I felt like he actually could have been a lot better than he was. I talked to Peter actually, and Peter even said himself, like, he got pretty unlucky. That's might drop there. It will. Jordan fires to first, though, and it's going to get him easily. I don't think Alright, time to check. We got a challenge here. Who challenged? Was it an actual coach? Fires the first, though. Could have been a lot better than he was. I talked to Peter Ashton.
Let's
Peter even
see.
said himself, like, he got pretty unlucky. That's might drop there. It will. Jordan fires the first, though, and it's going to get him easily. Alright, so yeah, Robbie ended up actually blocking him. So no out to Jordan. It's going to be a single for Radillac. So that's the first hit for the Indians. And I don't know who the batter was. That would have been Brady. He singles to right center. And so 2 on here for the Indians, just 1 out. So they're looking to do damage here against Robbie. When teams strike big in the innings, it's usually like this. A couple bloopers, a couple smaller hits, and then maybe a big hit, like a home run or even a ground rule double to score 1. So let's see if Arlington can put another run. On the board. I was not in ball cam. Alright. So I was watching football, so let me turn that game off. LOL. Alright, foul ball, immensities. Let's see, how's immensities? Let's check last season's stats for immensities. Immensities only made 2 games last season. And this season, I'm not sure if he's made a game yet. This is his first game of the season, and he's going to strike out to Robbie. That's a big strikeout there for Robbie. Second out of the inning. Cine, I don't think he's a rookie anymore. Oh, no, it's Ghosty Senju. Apparently he's batting before Cine. Ghosty Senju, where is he on the field? I'm not sure, but he's going to ground out, and that's going to end the inning. I don't know who Alexander with the play. It looks like Ghosty is in at shortstop. Alexander makes the play. And Robbie escapes any kind of trouble there after striking out immensities. So let's see. It looks like, yeah, that's... Alright, so now out to hitting, I think it's Lois Augusto is going to be hitting here. Choate looked good in the first inning. Can he keep it going? And he can. He's going to be a grounder to Josti. Should be an easy play for him, and it is. Choate having no trouble with this donkey lineup here. It looks like his pitching is either risers or just straight up like fastballs. He likes to jam these hitters a lot. There's a changeup. Robbie doesn't even swing at it. The donkeys, it feels like the 2 pitches that I felt like they could crush, they have not. One of them they didn't swing at. One of them they, and that's crushed by Robbie. Deep left center. Way out of here. No doubt about it. 4 It's It's a 1-0 San Diego ball game. So Choate looked like he was pitching well all game, and then he gives up that to Robbie. And that's a fly ball. Cole should be back there. He misses it. He's gonna base hit for J-Man Sarge. He's in the first. So back-to-back deep fly balls here now against Choate. It looks like he is human after all. So he got through the heart of the order 1 through 4, but now he's giving up some hits. So now it's Jonas. Yep. It's Jonas is up to hit. It's Jonas. 2 S's. Let me fix that in the stats. And Jonas with the fly ball left field. Cool is gonna get there. Well, they call it a bounce. They're gonna call it a bounce. Jonas is in the first. Wide wants me to mark it as an error. I'm not sure why. That definitely is a makeable play, but Cool not able to get to it in time. Super Doge Boy's now to hit. He's going to take a strike. The Donkey's seeming pretty patient here, waiting for that mistake pitch from Choate. They know they're not going to get back-to-back strikes, so they're really just getting to that 1-1 count, and then waiting for him to give him something to hit. And he's going to swing and miss. It's a 1-2 count. Choate looking for his first strikeout of the ball game. He's got 4 on the season. That's going to be a line drive into left. That's going to get down as well. Cool looking to make the play at third, but he can't. He can't get the ball away. And so it's back-to-back-to-back singles following a Robbie home run. If you're the Donkeys, you're happy, but you would also rather the home run come after the 3 singles. Because now if they can get Jones to ground out or even just pop up, they could be getting out of this inning. And that's exactly what they need. A line drive right to Radilak. He makes the easy play. Nobody's able to advance. It's still 1-0, and all of a sudden it's 2 outs. They might be able to get out of the inning. And Ollard is up to bat. 7.86 or 7.82, 7.62 ABG. And it looks like they probably told him. I think they told him to fake AFK so that Jordan could hit. Oh, Grant wants to commentate with me, it looks like. Let me call Grand up. Let's see. I did not know he was trying to commentate with me. Jordan is going to foul it off. And it may be a good thing he did. 246, that's catchable. Although Cool is not covering the lines very well. I'm not sure why he's not covering the lines. Let's see if we can get Grand in here. Here's the pitch from Choate. Jordan, fly ball. Cool might get there. Will he? And it's called a catch. A good play. I'm not giving him a diving play for that.
Cool watching her to play.
An unnecessary dive.
Offense there.
Oh, Cool. We know Cool. He sucks.
All right,
He's not very good.
4 hits, but just 1 run. Like I said, the home run came before everything else. And so, therefore, the Donkeys weren't able to do much damage. Did Easeni leave? I guess he did. So, here comes Choate back up to hit. He got out last time. I don't remember what he did, but he's 0 for 1. Choate, though, he had 2 home runs in the Indians' big win in the first game of the season, and they definitely needed it as they went on to beat Anchorage just 5-3. Choate had 4 RBI, so he was a huge part in that win. And then they won yesterday, so they're looking to go 3-0 to start the season. There's a liner to right. That's going to drop in foul round. Looks like he needs to fix his aim just a little bit here.
He's finishing it off for the President.
He's going to take that one high for a ball.
And then shakes off into
the ball center. That could be trouble. Dino's not going to get there. Ground double. And he continues his tear that he's on this beginning of the season. His 4th hit in just 6 at bats. 3 of them for extra bases.
That rifle looks like it might have gotten it back.
Now it's going to bring back wide up to hit.
What the hell? Holy lag pitch.
Oh, they're going to call lag pitch on Robbie. Here's a pitch to wide. He's going to swing and drive it around.
Oh!
Fair, but it looks foul to me.
Yeah, foul ball.
Right. Good catch by the fan.
Yeah.
And he's going to throw the ball back in. I think they might want to get a new ball. Because I'm sure Wide absolutely destroyed the grip on that one. He's going to get another chance here. That's a fly ball right field. That's not going to be enough. It's 360. And that's
foul again.
Ball. Second time this game that they've done that. Once again, I think it's a fair ball. But I'm not going to argue with.
Can go both ways.
Ground ball, left side, choke. Halfway to third, he goes back to second. Wide's going to be out. Good play there by, I believe, was that Jonas who made the play?
I believe so, yeah, third baseman, right?
Jonas in at third after Jamin's terrible throw in that first inning. So one out here for Jaden. He's going to hit it fly ball right field. Jordan's probably not going to get there, and he won't. Jaden should be in the first, and he is. Corners are occupied by the Indians here with just one out.
Small ball.
Cool here. I wasn't sure if he's going to be active this season, but it looks like he is.
Fire.
Looks like Wide's in at first base. Got the pinch run. Cool.
Holy, someone lagged. Someone lagged.
Baseball is lagging quite a bit here. It looked like it lagged on the throw into first from Jordan earlier too. Cool though. When he's right, he's one of the best hitters in the league. And there's a fly ball right field that could be caught by Jordan, and it looks like it's down. That's a trap by Jordan. Goes into first safely, and we're tied. So they're able to string some hits together here to tie the game up. And now it's Jimmy Huntsman. And he's going to fly in right field, and it's foul. Just out of the reach of first baseman Jones Sucks.
Arlington really playing small ball right now.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, they're deep fly balls. They're not like bunts, but yeah, they're not using the home run, so basically a small ball.
Cool for gigantic lead at first.
Yeah, Huntsman's back up to hit. And he's going to hit that one to left center. That's got a chance to drop in it will. Peter
Small ball
to it. Wide hit around third. They're going to send him back. Robbie has a chance to get him, but Wide is in safely.
Yeah, I recommend the infield.
But it's bases loaded now for Radulac. He had the first hit of the game in the first inning.
Outfield's got to come out. The outfield's got to come in a little bit.
Yeah,
This is like 4 groups in a row.
This guy's not a power hitter, man. Robbie's getting weak contact. They got to be.
Yeah, it's on him.
Yep, and
Still playing small ball.
there, but they're not. Jonas can't get to it. Wide's gonna score. Nobody's coming third. So Cool's gonna get into third easily.
Arlington takes the lead now.
Yep.
Jesus. 4 straight bloopers. And the outfield's got to come in. That's it. Literally, he just could have been stopped like a while ago. He's 190s. He's crazy. You could have, if the infield was in, like you could have had the out of third.
Green, do you think that's do you think that's something Robbie's telling his fielders now, or no? Do you think? I mean, it doesn't look like there's much of a change.
I feel like Robbie's a smart owner. He should like be doing that, but I'm like not sure.
Line drive. Who's that at second? That's Super Doge Boy, right?
Yeah.
Makes the catch. Not a great throw home, but it shouldn't matter here. So that's 2 outs. Immensity's coming out to hit, just like the Donkeys last inning. Bases loaded here, but could be minimal damage. I mean, they did score 2 runs, but anytime you leave the bases loaded, it just feels like you left a lot on the field.
Yeah. Some of his runs could have just been prevented. I mean, if I saw the fact that, like, you know, there's looping the crap out of the ball like that, I'd just force the infield in. I would be outfield in. Just, it's unlucky, but still, you got to find a way to work around it.
And the country that they look
in. This game is brought to you by Roni's Mac Bar. Think outside the box. Looks like Robbie was having to rejoin the game. I'm assuming due to lag because he was having those lag pitches. Green, do you feel like the lag is having a little bit of an effect on Robbie right now?
People lag. I wouldn't say it's like a big like difference, but like who knows? Might have an impact on the hitter or himself.
Yeah, it's just it's hard to control if you're lagging. I mean, I know regular dude, he had a complaint yesterday in the first inning. He was lagging a little bit. So he said it's harder for him to get those risers to really rise, so he ended up throwing some rollers that ended up getting crushed.
Yeah. Hopefully his lag subsides and he can get out of this inning. Only allowing 2 runs.
Couple of really good pitchers here getting into early trouble, but doing their best to work out of it. Reminder, we got the Cleveland Buzz playing the Anchorage Huskies today at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. This game was scheduled for 8:30, so about an hour from now, but they ended up starting at 7. I think it just ended up working better for everyone's schedules. So now here's Immensities, or do they pinch hit? Is this Choate pinch hitting? Yeah, it looks like it's a pinch hit for Immensities. So that's their first of the season. Choate, fly ball.
Oh, that's on the line.
Fair, but it's not going to be gone.
What a play.
Diving catch.
What a play.
And that's going to end the inning, and that's going to save at least 2 runs from scoring there.
That's how you help your pitcher out in a situation like that.
I mean,
it's textbook.
Green with 2 outs there, you got to think if he misses that on the dive, that's probably 3 runs scoring.
Yeah, you already know first base should already be thinking, like, I got to go. Like, I'm halfway there. He should be touching second by that point. Like, no doubt about it. That'll definitely save 3 runs from coming.
And they're going to peg Dyer. They're not happy with him.
Oh, no.
They're not happy
Here
with
they
him.
come.
We got a fight on the field.
Oh, no, benches are clearing.
They're not happy with Choate. Benches are clearing. Choate's teammates aren't really backing him up very well, and Dino is down. Dino has
not even gone up yet. Yo, who do you call? Yeah, we gotta get. We're speaking. Oh, he's back up now. Oh, he looks fine now.
Alright, so it looks like Dino's back up. So if you're Robbie, I mean, you gotta be feeling good a little bit, but you also gotta be able to stress. You have bases loaded and a 366 stud liner, but this field keeps that in, unlike the old Donkey Stadium where everything's gone.
Yeah, exactly. Bunch of field changes, like Anchorage had their field recently changed. to like prevent those like 347 home runs getting out. Now
And
it's at least
not to toot my own horn, but Cleveland was known for having a big field in the beginning, and now it looks like everybody's trying to replicate that. It's seeming like 350, and they're gonna hit him again.
yeah, they really do not like that. Oh, I wouldn't charge it.
If I'm
Oh.
booming, not Jeff. Is it not a hit by pitch since it was audible? I know left center, Huntsman on the run, he's able to make the catch. It looks like the big old 49ers chain on his chest not weighing him down too much.
Now Peter, you got to stop swinging that stuff. Come on.
And granted, if we remember that first inning, Choate made quick work, 3 straight lineouts to infielders to end the inning to 3 of the best hitters in BFBL. I mean, when you go Jordan, you go Dino, and then you go Peter, like, does it get much better than that, Grand?
No, that's literally big. That's a statement, literally. If he's pitching to those 3 guys who are definitely Hall of Fame worthy and Hall of Fame in left field in general, like that's definitely like a big moment, and literally that should like leave a note, like basically leave just a standpoint on the game.
Eventually, though, you gotta think. I mean, eventually it's gonna come to bite you. You can't face these guys 3 times in a game and nothing happens. I don't expect. Peter throws it off. Not sure why. It was a 3-1 count. I think Peter just didn't want to walk. Peter wants to hit here.
I think so. Swings at everything almost, so I mean, why wouldn't he?
There, and he's gonna swing and drive that one right center. Should be caught, and it is by Jaden.
Yeah, it was Villa anyway, so would have been mattered.
Extremely late on that hit, and that's gonna bring up Lewis with 2 outs. Lewis, last inning he got out. I believe he flew out. He might have lined out. He is in his first game with the Donkeys this season, but he played for them last season, had a solid season, 8 for 18. Also, he had 3 hit by pitches, so he was getting on base over half the time. And you already know Lewis is a guy you can count on in the outfield. He had no errors last season and 4 diving plays. He had 8 putouts and 4 of them were diving plays. I mean, Grant, if you're Robbie, how important is it to have a guy like Lewis on the field?
Like boring, especially him coming in like an underrated spot and like a big spot too, because of activity back then. Literally, that's just huge for San Diego, and I'm really surprised that they actually got eliminated in this game. Because that outfield probably unstoppable.
Lewis did strike out there, and that's gonna end the inning. So Donkey's not able to answer, so they're gonna go into the 4th inning down a run still. So it's big here for Robbie to be able to get some outs. Ghosty should be up. I honestly don't check chat very much when I'm doing stats, so I'm always like, oh, are they asking me a question? Are they trying to see who's up? But it looks like they know. Ghosty's coming up to hit. And I guess Robbie disconnected again. They do have Peter. Peter can pitch a little bit. So if Robbie ends up not being able to join, perhaps Peter comes in and closes the out.
Maybe Israel leaves the hospital.
And Robbie is rejoining. Robbie's loading in here. He's got that hockey jersey on. He's got the bug hat. Very Canadian look here. How sick are these donkey jerseys? I love it. How they went with those San Diego Padres City Edition to pay tribute to the fact that they are in San Diego.
Very nice. Real nice. Good throwback and City Connect.
I want to see one hit to that metal supply building. That's
Legit
going to be
supply all
deep
the
left field, but
teams
Dino, you already know
falling
he's going to
into
be
the
there.
wrong hands. So,
Maybe
in a
some
global-
lag helping out a little bit, but I mean, if it's Dino, he's getting there anyway, isn't he? I mean, this is a little bit of a laggy
There's
server. I'm not sure who's hosting. It was not me. He throws it at Choate, but Choate's pulling it.
No.
This one's going to be fair, but it's caught by Jordan. So finally he can keep it within the foul lines, but Jordan knows that and he's there to make the catch.
You gotta take the hit by pitch in a situation like that. You gotta get insurance at some point. Don't think that stupid stuff like that.
And that's coming up wide. He's having, looks like, a little bit of an issue. I don't see a bat in his hand. He's holding his hands out as if he has a bat, but there's no bat to be found. You know, I just realized there is access to the field from right outside. I don't think this is.
Oh, that's interesting. Where's the third base photo?
I'm in the third base sign. If I go out this door, it takes me right to like the main gates. So just any fans can
They
walk
were
in here.
calling it out this
Wow.
last week.
Interesting.
Grant, should I run on the field to interfere? I feel like doing it.
You do you, man. You do you.
I'll take this.
You're right.
I'll take this suspension.
You know why X-Wise gets hit by a pitch and he goes first. So
Oh, Wide did get hit by the pitch.
yeah.
What is going on here? Is Robbie rejoining again?
I think so. Robbie's lag is really taking a toll on him right now.
There's gotta be a limit on that. There's gotta be. If I'm not wrong, that was they had an RKO Kingsum rule in DBL. Do you remember that rule at all?
Wasn't it like if you lagged out or something like that? It's basically what's happening with Robbie right now, right? I think.
It was a lag rule, but I don't remember if the rule was that you'll wait, or if it mentioned at all how many times we'd wait until you had to get a new pitcher. I feel like at some point you should have to get a relief pitcher. Maybe there should be like a forfeit clock of some sort. But instead of forfeiting, it's just after 10 minutes you got to get a reliever.
Yeah, I definitely like try and implement that rule, but who knows? That might not get passed because you know Robbie's vulnerable to lag, and I mean, who knows?
Alright, looks like Robbie's almost ready to pitch here.
I think it's 2 outs, right? 2 outs, went on first.
Yep, 2
No
outs.
count.
2 flyouts. Ghosty to left and Choate to right. So they're hitting Rob kind of hard, but nobody's scoring. Well, I guess they have 2 runs, don't they? I was thinking they were the team with 1. So Jaden here. And it's gonna be right to Super Doge Boy. That's gonna end the inning. So Robbie goes another inning without giving up a run. Other than that one inning, he's been spot on. I mean, all 5 of the hits he's allowed and both of the runs he's allowed have come in that single inning, that second inning. Excuse me, in that third inning. He's gone 4 innings right now.
Robbie's back up now, I think. The only run for San Diego.
Robbie is up. He had a home run.
When was the last time? When was the last time you saw Robbie hit an actual home run like that far?
Man, I don't know. That was crushed. 459 studs to left center. I mean, Robbie is known as a pull hitter. He'll be hitting left field most of the time he's hitting. But he's gonna.
Everyone's West
Is that right? That's to the short court. Porch.
I think that's
gone. I think that's gone.
But it was a lag pitch, but it might not matter. The person like who lagged, because you do know that like It's a redo, obviously.
So I did not know that it was a redo if the batter hits it. I thought perhaps it's live if hit.
That would have been a 2-home run game for Robbie. And yeah,
That's
because
another flag pitch.
like both Robbie and CC are lagging, but I think it's the server most likely.
Who is hosting? I should get on my I have an alt named all_EIBL. I should score, or I should join and run on the field and get. Dude, I remember in NCAA, there was a game. Me and Brendog were there. Well, Brendog Roblox. He was playing. That's a foul ball by Robbie. Brendan was owning a team, the Ohio State Buckeyes, and I was umping, and I remember he kicked all, and I thought he was mad. I thought he was raging, so I was ready to eject him, and he's like, "I'm so sorry," and then I realized that the reason he kicked was because there was somebody named All. That's the first time I ever done that, but I know that happened in the IBL quite a bit.
The efforts that are
It's not
necessary
hard to
to
get
see
people
if
with
they
it.
will come up with dirt.
Yeah, I know. But like the smart, like because they're so quick
Did
with it,
Robbie
and they
K?
just don't
Did
know what they're
Robbie
doing.
K?
Yeah, Robbie guessed on a roller and struck out.
Oh.
From like light years early.
J-Man.
J-Man.
Field. That's gonna get down.
Oh, he might be on 2.
He's easily into second. Probably gonna be standing up. He's gonna dive, but it doesn't matter. Double for J-Man with 1 out here. Donkeys wanting to tie it up in the bottom of the 4th.
Seems like we're trying to push something up now.
Grand J-Man did not play that well last year. He was 9 for 27. Struck out 5 times. So this just goes to show you when you can actually make contact, you get hits.
Yeah, it all matters. White's playing too much off the line, and J-Man took advantage of that, and which forced him to force the double because, positionally you have to play correctly, and if not, there's people who can take the advantage. So, bro, what is? I'm sorry, what is Randall doing? But yeah, like there are specific areas where like you need to take advantage of, and J-Man just took advantage of that. Same thing, but now he's playing down the line.
Wide should be there, and he makes the catch. Sorry to interrupt you. But tagging up J-Man, but he's going to head back to second. So Jonas with an out. Flies out to wide. Super Doge Boy's up to hit. If it's me, I let him hit. Super Doge Boy, he has shown power in his career. He hasn't had a ton of chances. But last season, he had just 5 hits, but 3 of them were for home runs, and 1 was a double. So
last season in the playoffs, he crushed it, literally. Like, he was more of home runs, but in some cases he's had luck with this field before, and I think it might happen now. We'll see.
I see him personally as a Kyle Schwarber type player. Now he doesn't quite have the strikeouts maybe, but Brady makes the catch, and that's gonna end the inning. So nothing there.
In this nearly
Oh, we go to the top of the
double, but that's gonna be it. And so we're gonna head to the 5th inning. 2-1 Arlington. Arlington hoping to put some more runs on the board before the Donkeys come back up. The Donkeys, of course, hoping to hold them.
Yeah, let's see if Arlington can capitalize on this lead, and let's also see if Robbie and his outfield can hold this lead.
Fly ball left side. Was it caught?
Yeah, got to catch Dino again. Dino's been great in left field. Hasn't made an error, and also saved a bunch of runs.
There's a liner to right. Alexander makes the catch. Alright, I gotta put these stats in. I wasn't even... Did they do any pinch hits or anything? Was it just...
I don't think so.
Oh, Lord. Wait, how...
Yeah, if in order.
How the hell... Oh, Cool and Huntsman. Excuse me. So Jones and Dino each with a put out. All right, now that brings a Radillac.
Ooh,
Oh, foul. That's the end of the Western
that
Middle
ball is
Mike
gone.
Company, or just below it. 3-1 Arlington. That's a huge home run there. I mean, well, the difference
Gives them the
between
insurance
one
and
run
gives
and 2
them.
runs can be huge
They
in a game
matter.
like this.
They matter. This is not like the average next gen game. Like each lead, each run, each mistake has its impact in a game.
Especially when you're facing a guy like Choate. I mean, those runs are hard to come by. So now you almost just need like a 2-run home run and hope for extras at that point. And there's a fly ball right center. That might get down. Jordan's there to make the catch, though. If I'm not wrong, that was Brady that hit that. And that's going to end the inning. But not before Arlington puts another run on the board, Grand. It's getting dangerous here.
And then this bottom of the fifth, last chance, and I think the due-up is, I believe Alexander is due up. Alexander, then it should be
Oh, Lord.
ABG and then top of the order. The thing is now they could pinch hit ABJ, and you know
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see a
we
pinch
get
hit.
we're neither.
Honestly,
I
I'm not
feel
sure
it's
why
like
they don't pinch hit Jones here too. I mean, they get Alexander and they get ABG and then they get that top of the order that's dangerous. If it's me, I'm trying to get my best hitters up right now. I'm getting a Dino pinch hit and I'm getting a Jordan pinch hit, and then they're gonna come back up to hit.
you know they're trusting Alexander. Now they do. Oh my God!
Oh, get out of here! Big fly for Jones' son.
A statement by Alexander. They had that trust in him, and he delivered. All that has to be done now. Now let's see what San Diego will do now. Will they pinch hit ABJ for Jordan or whoever it is, or will they just let him hit and let the top of the order do their thing?
And granted, it looks like with no outs, they're just going to let the guy hit. They're saying, might
Yep.
as well save our pinch hits. Maybe we need them later in the inning with guys on. Maybe we need them in extras. Looks like he ran to the dugout, and then he's back onto the field. Maybe he was grabbing a bat. I'm not sure.
They might be pinch hitting. Nope, they're letting him hit. Nope, they are letting him hit.
Looks like Jordan is going to be pinch hitting. ABG is not happy with it. He's trying to run back to the batter's box. And he's getting frozen.
Like, he wants it. He wants it. This could be the determining factor. Who knows? Maybe Jordan and obviously Jordan's going to be back up again, but let's say that Jordan gets out both times. ABJ is going to definitely be complaining after this game if that happens.
Fly ball right field. That's not going to be enough, but it's going to be foul. Alex Toontown makes the catch, and the crowd goes crazy. They're loving it. Jordan, in my opinion, by me, he's the most feared hitter in the league. I know Dino's in that conversation, and interestingly enough, he's due up right after Jordan in the lineup. But man, if there's one guy I could never have to face in a situation like this, it would be Jordan.
Literally, Jordan and Dino literally both have been in moments like this. As Jordan does fly out the pool.
So there's the first out of the inning here. And
Jordan bats
that home run we talked about, it's big because they still have a lead here. The Arlington Indians still have a lead. Wait,
it looks like what they did was they benched ABJ actually because they have 9 in the lineup or 8. They had 9 in the lineup, so they pinched hit. So they benched them.
So Dino is up. Dino is up.
Yeah, they had 10 in the lineup, now they have 9. So
excuse me.
Yeah. Yes, Dino's going right-handed. Dino did make that big change. And that's
gonna get down. Z can't make the catch, and that really could come back to haunt them, Rand. A guy like Dino, you cannot give him second chances like that.
You cannot. Back to what I was saying about.
But that's a play you got to make.
Back what we were saying about Dino, like he did that switch to lefty last season, and it really proved as he hit 10 home runs, broke the record literally not even halfway through the season.
And Choate pitching before the team's even ready. He's pitching with 3 guys coming first. Dino with the fly ball. Why is not even moving? Is it live?
Yeah, it's live.
Looks like it's live. Dino might go for 3. And he's supposed to
Dino's
stay.
no. He's not.
What in the world
I
is
don't heard.
going on?
Did the umpires call time or anything? Cause
I didn't see a time. I saw Choate pitch. I'm not sure at all why he was pitching there, Grand. He should
they
have
called
known his
time.
first baseman was dead.
So they called time, but it wasn't granted because the pitcher was already in motion, according to what home plate umpire saying. Now this puts Peter up, and still with 2 pinch hits left.
And he's no Jordan, he's no Dino, but Peter is not somebody you take lightly either. He had 5 home runs on the season last season, as well as 3 doubles, so he could very easily drive in Dino here.
Literally, you can't. Like, I don't know, man. You just can't throw away the game like that, especially against San Diego, who has a full, like, half roster, and that's oh my god.
A roller, and Peter takes the roller.
Wow, that's very gutsy.
Peter was late on a hit earlier, so maybe he's gonna struggle here. Wide should make that catch. Fly ball.
Dino's not gonna touch the arm.
April 23rd.
So Lewis is up. Do you pinch hit him? If you're me, you pinch hit him.
He may or may not. Oh, Lewis, does he hit on a stay? He does not. He's 0 for 2.
They're not going to pinch hit. I have no idea what's going through Robbie's head right now. It's not pinch hitting.
Ooh. And he's late on that. He jammed him. I don't know, man.
I'm not sure what's going on. They're not pinch hitting Lewis.
So they're not pinch hitting, and he's down 0 2 already.
It's 2 strikes here. Lewis won the lag pitch. 3-2 game, Arlington. The 0-2 from Choate. That lag.
No, that time.
Lag. That is 100% a lag pitch. It's not Choate's fault. It's the server's fault. But
just who knows what could happen now? Could he be on time?
Here's the pitch to Lewis.
And that's game.
Ball game over.
From all 3 pitches.
On the drop pitch. So the Donkeys score 1 on a solo home run, but unable to score a second run and tie it are the Donkeys. And once again, Grant, we go back to that 5th inning home run by El Radulac. It was a 2-1 ball game. Made it 3-1, and now that just shows you how big of an insurance run that was. The Donkeys ended up scoring 1 run. They would have tied it if it weren't for that second home run, but Choate ends up coming out on top here.
Just a game of, game of inches, literally. Just showed it right there.
And then and then Grant, how big is it that the top 4, we got Jordan, we got Dino, we got Peter, and we got Lewis. They combined 1 for 12, and that 1 hit was a double when people weren't really paying attention, let's be honest. So how important is it for the Donkeys to get that top of the lineup to start playing like their old selves?
I don't know. I ain't gonna say good, but I'm just gonna say, like, don't make mistakes, because I don't know. Sometimes don't be predictable neither. Like, those mistakes can cost you the game, and as you saw there, like, some of those little mistakes that they made definitely had an impact in the game. Then.
All right, let's see if I can get should I get Robbie in here for a post game?
Well, if you want, yeah.
You want to ask him a question, or you want me to?
We'll probably ask him. I mean, we could ask him some questions.
I'll get Choate in here.
Definitely,
Choate, can you hear me?
Yep. Yeah, I can.
Congrats on the win. A big win. You faced Jordan, you faced Dino, you faced Peter, and then Lewis rounding up that top 4. They win a combined 1 for 12 against you. What goes into what's in your goes in your mind when you're facing top hitters like that, and how are you able to limit their offensive power today?
Honestly, when I face top of the order, I don't look for strikeouts. I look for where their weak spots are. I look for where I can force the weakest contact, not for where they can go for homers. That's where I usually go for it. But Peter, he's an easy strikeout, so it doesn't really matter.
All right, and then secondly, we were surprised when they sent Lewis up to hit, despite having 2 pinch hits available. How shocked were you to be able to face Lewis?
Yeah, I was kind of shocked. I honestly thought they were gonna send Dino or Jordan out. I'm not even gonna lie.
All right, Cho. Thanks for your time. Best of luck this season. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
All right, and that's gonna wrap it up from us. For me, Chris World, and Grand Slammer. Thank